Hello, thank you for joining Karen and myself in this very short video blog that is introducing an offer that the Southwest Regional team want to give to primary care networks across the Southwest that has an absolute focus on making data count. Karen, my colleague, is from that team and she'll introduce herself, but what we want to propose and offer is that a member of your team within the primary care network is connected into a learning collaborative across the Southwest that works in a very intensive but fun way over the next 8 weeks to develop their skills and knowledge and confidence about using data. So Karen, would it be okay just to introduce you and the team and give us a sort of high level overview of what we propose the program could look like?
Hello, well, my name's Karen Haylar and I work for the Making Data Count team, and with my colleague Adam Smith we will be supporting this program in the Southwest. I'm really passionate about data. I work with people across the NHS from trust board level down to ward level, and also I'd love to work with GP practices to help them to use data better to make better decisions. So I guess I'd like to say to you, have you ever collected data and done nothing useful with it? Have you ever sent data off and wondered what's changing or why you're collecting it? It's a thing we've all had to do in the past, but you could use that data yourself to make a real difference to the patients you're serving in your community. So the programme we're suggesting you could be part of consists of three training modules. The first one looks at a technique called statistical process control. That sounds really scary, doesn't it? It sounds a bit mathsy, but actually it's really straightforward. It's just plotting data over time. And this first session is about understanding how you can plot data over time and putting it into graphs so that you can actually see how things are changing as you go along. The second module is about using the tools which we've already developed and are available for you, and so you can get the most out of the tools we've developed as you put the data into them and understand what's going on, and then interpret what that data means. Because in my world, there is simply no point collecting data and doing nothing useful with it. It's a pointless exercise. So we then have the third module, which is perhaps the most important, because the third module helps you to look at the charts you've created, to understand what the data is saying, and then write a commentary or a narrative about that data, which will help you inform what you do in your day-to-day work as going forward. And so it provides the tools you need to improve the work you're doing. So they're going to be 1 hour sessions. They're quite fun, they're quite interactive, and we do hope you'll enjoy them. We'll also provide some support to you through email and through some online sessions where you'll be able to ask us questions as well.
Karen, thank you. And I think we'd all recognise how essential data and the ability to manipulate that data is, and I think it would be a fantastic achievement if we could get a learning collaborative of staff members across PCNs connected together, learning with your team, learning with the academic health science networks who are working with us, to actually have a community of practice that in 8 weeks does have that confidence. And I think we'd all recognise what we've experienced over the last year with the pandemic and how teams have mobilised and put change into place so quickly, so effectively, delivered great care, and wouldn't it be amazing to be able to visualise that and to learn with the data? So I think, as you say, the offer's there. It's intensive, but as Karen said, it's going to be fun. And if you're interested, please follow up with the sort of contact details that are attached to this email. And I hope we see you all very soon. So Karen, thank you. And thank you all for taking the time to listen. And please read the attached information, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you very much.